Hello, and welcome to another Ask Us Anything Live with me, Kate R., the senior teacher for Intrepid English. Every Friday, I come on live and I talk about a grammar, vocabulary, or pronunciation point that will help you and empower you in English. Sometimes it's a question from one of our amazing students, and sometimes it's a question that I think would be really useful for you, the learner of English. And just remember, if you like these videos and you find them interesting, I would love it if you could click on the like button and click on the subscribe button so that you get notified when a new video comes online and to help you in your English for free. So today I want to talk about the top 3 grammar mistakes to avoid in 2025. It's a new year, and so this is the time to correct those mistakes and to be even stronger in English. So my first point is very, very important because it is a mistake that even native speakers make. And when I see a native speaker make this mistake, I think that their English is terrible and they're a native speaker. So for you, the non-native speaker, if you don't make these mistakes, your English is incredible. So it's the difference between your, the possessive, Y-O-U-R, so your car, your house, your cat, your dog, your family, and Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, which is you are. So for example, you are British, you are French, you are 40, you are happy, you are incredible. Now, for that, we would say you're incredible, you're 40, you're British, okay? And it's spelt Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. This is the same, and people get confused between there, and there. So there, T-H-E-I-R, which is there, which is possessive. So their car, their house, their cat, their dog, their family. And the difference between there, which is T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, which is the same as what I just said, when they are. So they're 40, T-H-E-Y apostrophe R-E, 40. That means 2 people, those 2 people are 40. Okay, then there's also the third one, there, which is T-H-E-R-E, which is over there. My pen is there. It's the opposite. It's more further away than here. So my pen is here. Oh, now my pen is there. Okay. Then it's the difference between it's and its. Same idea. One is possessive and one is using the verb to be. So its is the possessive where there's no apostrophe, I-T-S. It's a bowl, for example, talking about my cat, I would say my cat's bowl, or I'd say its bowl is yellow, okay? And IT apostrophe S is it is. So it is cold today. It's cold today. This is a very, very important point, more for writing than obviously speaking, because pronunciation is the same. The next big difference is using the present perfect correctly instead of using the past simple. So for example, it's very cold here at the moment. And do I say, I lost my gloves or I've lost my gloves? When I want to say that right now, I don't have any gloves. I lost them in the past, but right now I don't have any gloves. I still don't have any gloves, and so my hands are cold. So we're going to use the present perfect. I'm going to say, I've lost my gloves, not I lost my gloves. Because if I say I lost my gloves, that means it's in the past and there's no effect, no consequence to now. My hands are fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that I have no gloves. That's not true. It does matter. It's 0 degrees outside, -1, -2. So because I don't have my gloves, oh, my hands hurt at the moment going outside. So I say, I've lost my gloves. The other, for example, another classic between the two is that you can say, you've got 2 sentences and one is correct and one is incorrect. You do say, if the food in your fridge, if you have a lot of food in your fridge and it's full, do you say, I went to the shops or I've been to the shops? You say, I've been to the shops because your fridge is full, because you have food now in the fridge. Okay, so the consequence is here in the now. So that's one big, people get a lot of confusion between past simple and present perfect, because the past simple is very much in the past. There's no consequence, there's no effect to now. If the action happened in the past, but there is still, it's still present consequence, if there's still an effect, if it's still important now in the present, then it's the present perfect. Okay, so I've been to the shops means that I went to the shops and I come back and now there's lots of food in the fridge. If I say I went to the shops, I can say, oh yeah, I went to the shops yesterday. And there's no effect in now. It's just a fact. I went to the shops yesterday. Okay, so that's one important mistake to not to avoid in 2025. Please, please, please use the present perfect, not the past simple, when the action, the consequence, the situation continues from the past to the present. The last third grammar mistake I want you to avoid is using more in the wrong way. So when we're talking about the comparatives, it's very important that so for example, this is wrong to say, oh, the days are more longer now. It's getting more lighter now. No, because when we have an adjective with one sound, one syllable, we don't use more. Okay, so we say, it's getting lighter now. The days are getting longer now. There's no more. We just add ER. Okay, that's the comparatives, the adding the ER on the adjective. So that's for one sound, one syllable adjectives, and also two syllable, two sound adjectives with a Y. So for example, happy is happier, healthy is healthier. So if one of your New Year's resolutions is to be for example, one New Year's resolution is to be happier and healthier in 2025, not more happy, not more healthy. Also, we have a classic one, which is that you will want to work smarter, not harder. Okay, so again, it's not more smart, it's not more hard, it's smarter and harder. When we've got two syllables with no Y or three syllables, then we use more. So I want we're more intelligent, less stressful, okay, more ecological, okay. That's when we will use the more or less, okay. Otherwise, it's very, very important that we say work harder, work smarter, not harder, be happier, be healthier, but we do not say more healthy, more happy. Okay, those are my 3 grammar mistakes that I want you to not make in 2025 so that your English is incredible. And because that's our mission in Intrepid English, is to empower you in English so that you succeed in whatever you need English for in your life. And I just want to remind you all that as part of Intrepid English's mission of equality in education, we've also got a free reading club. Now, this is great because it's so important. Reading skills, it's crucial for everybody. It's so important for everybody. So I do this reading club every Thursday at 11 a.m. 10 a.m. GMT. It's free for everybody, not just Intrepid English members. However, if you are an Intrepid English member, of course, you get the community where I will be putting more activities, more exercises for our members to practice. But the actual reading club is for everyone. And this really empowers our English learners to use the language and to improve their reading, listening, pronunciation skills, vocabulary skills, public speaking skills. Okay, but then the members get an extra chance to be boosting their confidence and vocabulary even more through the other extra activities. But for everybody, it's available for free on Thursdays, 10 a.m. GMT. So if you would like to join our reading club, I hope that you would love to come and join us one Thursday. Get in touch and I will then give you the link. So I hope that is interesting to some of you, and I hope to see you one Thursday. In the meantime, I will see you next Friday for the next Friday live with Ask Us Anything with Intrepid English. Bye for now.